大家好，欢迎回到南方浪，我是岳哥。真实报道，仗义发声。在社交平台上很多朋友，包括一些学界的研究者，也是有一句话最近叫的山响：外事不决看英国。在美国当地时间2月27日星期四，英国首相斯塔默是在白宫和美国总统川普进行了会面交流。透过目前看到的公开的细节，很大程度上应该也是印证了外事不决看英国这句话。斯塔默给外界留下了比较好的印象，还是有一定的硬度强度。可以看到，因为在不到24小时之后星期五当地时间，泽连斯基就要去美国和川普签所谓的矿产协议了。当然，矿产协议，川普总统本人非常的看重，泽连斯基也是希望透过这个协议的签署，和美国在经济上做更深层的绑定，从而为接下去的和平协议获得更多的优势，得到更多的补偿。就是这一点来看呢，外事不决看英国也是表现得很突出了，为乌克兰去谋求更多实实在在的利益，当然也是为欧洲获得更多的安全方面的空间。英国表现的不但是有道义的责任，同时也是体现了智慧和大的担当。第二点也就顺道而来了，在这一次的会谈之中斯塔默作为英国的首相，再一次就强调英国是愿意在支持乌克兰未来安全方面发挥领导作用。其实在稍早的时候，美国和俄罗斯进行俄乌战争的和平协议谈判的时候，整个欧盟是处在一种悲愤、不解、各种很复杂的情绪的状态之中的时候，斯塔默就已经做了类似的表态。这一次等于是说，借着和川普的交流，再一次做了强化。掷地有声，全世界都有听到，白纸黑字，包括英国官方的新闻稿都有提及和体现，全世界都有看到。第三点，外事不决看英国，透过这一次斯塔默的美国之行英国的思路或者说战略也是清楚的，就是在进一步稳固甚至是强化和美国和川普的关系的基础之上，为欧洲和平做更多的努力和尝试。英国和美国的共识可以说至少就包括两个领导人是讨论了两国特殊关系的深度，以及对共同安全与繁荣的承诺。在经济上呢，两个人是谈到了两国享有的公平、平衡和互惠的经济关系。在国防和安全方面，两位领导人一致认为英国和美国的情报和国防关系的牢固是无与伦比的。斯塔默还强调了本周宣布的将国防开支增加到 2.5% 的举措。川普总统听到了，那当然也是非常高兴的。而且两位领导人一致认为，在乌克兰问题上，谈判必须朝着实现持久和平的方向发展。他们还讨论了对以实力求和平方针的共同承诺，并表示双方团队应就此展开合作。川普总统已经是接受了斯塔默所转交的英国国王的邀请信，将会对英国进行前所未有的第二次国事访问。斯塔默的这个做法呢，确实也容易让人们联想起二战之后，当时欧洲经济可以说是哀鸿遍野，共产主义的幽灵是四处游荡，而英国是站出来支持美国的马歇尔计划，通过经济援助重建欧洲，在某种程度上是防止了共产主义的扩散，巩固了西方联盟国家之间的关系。现在美国的做法，川普总统的做法，当然一直都有大旗说在传播，但是确实客观上来讲，很多做法是引来了民主国家的疑虑，甚至是不满。而这个时候斯塔默英国方面的表态可以说是一剂强心针。最后我们就来看一看斯塔默在和川普会面之后新闻记者会上的一些说法。
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for your leadership. This has been a very good and very productive visit. And with your family roots in Scotland and your close bond with His Majesty the King, it's good to know that the United Kingdom has a true friend in the Oval Office. And it was so good to see the bust of Winston Churchill back in its rightful place just a moment ago. But look, in a moment of real danger around the world, this relationship matters more than ever. We remain each other's first partner in defence, ready to come to the other's aid, to counter threats wherever and whenever they may arise. No two militaries are more intertwined than ours. No two countries have done more together to keep people safe. And in a few weeks, we mark VE Day, the 80th anniversary of victory in Europe. Britain and America fought side by side to make that happen. One of the greatest moments in our history. We stand side by side still today, and we're focused now on bringing an enduring end to the barbaric war in Ukraine. Mr. President, I welcome your deep and personal commitment to bring peace and to stop the killing. You've created a moment of tremendous opportunity to reach a historic peace deal, a deal that I think would be celebrated in Ukraine and around the world. That is the prize. But we have to get it right. There's a famous slogan in the United Kingdom from after the Second World War. That is that we have to win the peace. And that's what we must do now. Because it can't be peace that rewards the aggressor or that gives encouragement to regimes like Iran. We agree history must be on the side of the peacemaker, not the invader. So the stakes, they couldn't be higher. And we're determined to work together to deliver a good deal. We've discussed a plan today to reach a peace that is tough and fair, that Ukraine will help shape, that's backed by strength, to stop Putin coming back for more. I'm working closely with other European leaders on this, and I'm clear that the UK is ready to put boots on the ground and planes in the air to support a deal, working together with our allies, because that is the only way that peace will last. Mr. President, in this new era, you're also right that Europe must step up. And let me tell you now, I see the growing threats we face, and so the UK is all in. This year we'll be giving more military aid to Ukraine than ever, and just this week I've set out how we're shouldering more of the security burden. We're already one of the biggest spenders in NATO, and now we're going much further, delivering Britain's biggest sustained increase in defence spending since the Cold War. This isn't just talk, it's action, rebalancing the transatlantic alliance, making us all stronger, and standing up for our shared values and shared security, as Britain always has. And Mr. President, it's no secret we're from different political traditions, but there's a lot that we have in common. We believe it's not taking part that counts. What counts is winning. If you don't win, you don't deliver. And we're determined to deliver for the working people of Britain and America, who want and deserve to see their lives improve. So we're both in a hurry to get things done, and that's what the UK and US do when we work together. We win and we get things done. So we'll do what it takes to keep our people safe. We'll also work together to deliver some big economic wins that can benefit us both. We have a $1.5 trillion invested in each other's economies, creating over 2.5 million jobs across both economies. Our trading relationship is not just strong, it's fair, balanced, and reciprocal. We're leaders together in so many areas, ranked 1 and 2 in the world as investment destinations, 1 and 2 for universities, 1 and 2 for Nobel Prizes, 1 and 2 in golf as well, by the way, and we're the only 2 Western countries with trillion-dollar tech sectors, leaders in AI. And look, we take a similar approach on this issue. Instead of over-regulating these new technologies, we're seizing the opportunities that they offer. So we've decided today to go further, to begin work on a new economic deal with advanced technology at its core. Look, our two nations together shaped the great technological innovations of the last century. We have a chance now to do the same for the 21st century. I mean, artificial intelligence could cure cancer. That could be a moonshot for our age. And that's how we'll keep delivering for our people. There are so many opportunities. Keep our nation strong and fulfill the promise of greatness that has always defined this relationship. Finally, to underline the importance of this bond, it was my privilege and honour to bring a letter with me today from His Majesty the King, not only sending his best wishes, but also inviting the President and the First Lady to make a state visit to the United Kingdom, an unprecedented second state visit. This has never happened before. It's so incredible, it will be historic. And I'm delighted that I can go back to His Majesty the King and tell him that President Trump has accepted the invitation. So thank you. Our teams will now work together to set a date, and we look forward to welcome you in the United Kingdom. Thank you once again.
Thank you.